could change one thing about being a father, what would it be?
Well, I think I'd be just a little bit more involved in my child's life. I think I was pretty good, but I think I would have made that the second priority after work.
Okay. So I guess that so with that being said, like how did becoming a father change you, or did it?
Well, I always was a pretty responsible person, uh, but I tell you, it did make me begin to look at the things that I would do or say, because you find out that your kids are really a mirror of you, and as you see them beginning to act out and do some of the stuff you do or have done, then you begin to want to watch your behavior a little bit. So that's what happened to me.
Yeah. Okay. So when you found out that you was gonna be a father, what was your reaction?
Well, for us, it was really quite a surprise because I was 40 years old. And I had waited quite a bit of time. Uh, we were told we could not have any children, and so the Lord proved the doctors wrong. And I remember going downstairs to work and do some work, and my wife told me that the indications were we were going to have a kid. And we called everybody we knew across the whole country. We didn't care what they were doing. To let them know that Abraham and Sarah, yep, his story is still true.
Right now, right now, I like that. So in your own words, describe to me what being a father means to you.
Well, for me, it's a very exciting position to have, because I know it is important, especially black men, because we are the stronghold. We are what's going to make our families be successful. And so I've never varied away from that. It's very important to me that we stay the course regardless of what the situation is. And so being a father is something I'm very proud of. I know I've done a decent job. I've done a decent job because I realized that my kid really is on loan to me. It's on loan to me from heaven, and so I want to make sure that I did would be pleasing to the Lord, and that I helped to make an individual be able to make some positive contributions to help somebody else along the way.
I like that. Threw me off. So describe to me how your relationship with your child is different from the relationship with you and your father.
Well, I had good parents, so I just carried on and enhanced what I learned from my parents. My dad would always talk to me. I thought it was strange as he inquired on a weekly basis what was going on, quite different from my friends. So I did the same thing with my child. But I also told them I had a responsibility in being a dad, that there were things that I expected them to do, and when I did not carry my part out, I would let them know. An example is a homework assignment at one time that my daughter had, and we got pretty busy, and this special homework assignment, accounted for a major part of her grade. Anytime something like that was going on, we would all sit down and plan it out, our work schedules, what materials are required, and get it done. And we literally forgot about it. And my daughter had a failing grade, and I remember saying to her that this grade was not hers, but it was ours because we failed to do what we were supposed to do. We apologized to her. The good thing is, believe it or not, almost the entire class failed that particular project, so the teacher threw the project out and made everybody do the project over. So sometimes God changes the rules for you when you do the right thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm David Renty from Kansas City, Missouri, and I am a father.